One Spyro game down, 2 to go. I am MegamanNG, and the Spyro Reignited Trilogy continues. Now, we've already finished Spyro the Dragon 120%, but now it's time we begin the second chapter, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. Now let's see what has happened to Spyro ever since the events of the first game.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparx? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Huh? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well, someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Even I wonder too. Just as I thought that we would be getting a much-deserved break, the journey begins anew again. We arrive now in the Kingdom of Avalar. A very different place. And yes, Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage was released 1 year after.
Hi, Spyro! Welcome to Glimmer! Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Sure. Challenge accepted. Yep, the game is just as I remember from Spyro 1. The controls play nicely enough. And yeah, Spyro 2 was released 1 year after Spyro 1 for the PS1. Except this time around, we now gotta deal with new enemies. At least some things never change! We got enemy mooks to crush. We don't have to worry about rescuing dragons this time. This time around, a new story begins. This time around, we gotta deal with a new evil, the likes of Ripto himself. And I really am looking forward to seeing how Spyro 2 will play out compared to the original. Many say that Spyro 3 Year of the Dragon was considered to be one of the best Spyro games ever. And when we get to that, we'll get to that. I'm reminded of Crash Bandicoot 2 Cortex Strikes Back for the PS1, where they did fix some of the issues the first game had. And yes, they did fix plenty of them. But it was still a hard game. Here, however, Spyro 2 takes a dip. And here is where we're going to have to kick butt and take names. Because that to me is what I look forward to. Also, we have our guidebook, 400, and they've added skill points. Idle Spring. There's actually now 2 pages. Well, what do you know? This game just really wants to amp up on the challenge, huh? Alright then. Challenge accepted, game. I'm up for it if that's what you want. So yeah, I'm going to be asking you guys, what are your thoughts on this?
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Elora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
So
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Sure. Thanks, Zoe. Yeah, Spyro 2 also introduced a whole ton of new characters. Many of these characters would reappear in later Spyro games.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
Yeah, but I also noticed that the characters their mouths don't move. I have to wonder if these guys actually put the time in making this game worth it, because most of the characters, especially when you're in the overworld, they don't move. Hey, what's this?
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
100 gems?
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Yeah, so it means now we gotta use gems to buy stuff. Not only to, collect, but also to spend to unlock new stuff. Yeah, Spyro 2 first introduces the idea that you need to use gems. That you need to use gems in order to, items. Unlock tools, unlock passageways, you name it. But it'll also probably give me a reason to find everything and get everything. This game's gonna make me want to complete it 100%. And if it wants to, I'll do it.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
Sure. Here's action. And there really isn't much to do. Well, you do get a look around and get a view of your surroundings. So far, I've gotten over 200. You need 400 gems to complete this.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this Talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Oh, I see. Well, that's the talisman.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the homeworlds of Avalar.
Interesting. This may prove to be most useful. But we haven't unlocked everything. We still need to. You know what? Let's see where this will lead us. Now we're about to start the first area, Summer Forest. And yeah, you're going to have to spend gems to unlock stuff and whatnot, and collect gems to reach 100%. Not an easy thing to say of late, but worth it all the same. And this is not like the first game, my friend. This is not like the first game.
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name is Elora.
Hi. I'm Spyro. What are you, some kind of goat?
I'm a faun, you dork.
Oh, sorry.
Did you meet the gem cutters in Glimmer?
Yeah, they gave me a souvenir, too. They called it a talisman.
They gave you a talisman?
What, is it special? I just stuck it in the guidebook you gave me.
Well, there are 14 talismans in Avalar, and they are all magical. If you can collect enough of them, they can be used to defeat Ripto. Hunter, where have you been?
Oh, I got a little lost.
Spyro's gonna help us collect the talismans.
I am?
He is.
Spyro, look. There's no way you can get to Dragon Shores right now. Ripto and his monsters have taken over the castle here in the Summer Forest. You're going to have to go to Avalar's worlds and convince the inhabitants to give you their talisman. You can keep them in your guidebook.
Hey, I could do that. Why doesn't the dragon just torch Ripto?
Hunter, you can't even keep track of your running shoes. How can we trust you with 14 talismans? If you come across any orbs, they're important too. But I'll tell you about them later.
Okay, no problem. I'll collect a few talismans, give Ripto the old hot foot, and be in Dragon Shores by lunchtime.
Ever the determined, aren't you, Spyro? Yes, like the previous game, you can collect extra lives. Yeah, let's check up. Yep, we have Summer Force, another 400. We're at Idle Spring. No, we have to go through different challenges? Alright then. But it doesn't hurt to look around and see what we can find. Nice.
Spyro, this is the homeworld called Summer Forest. There are portals to many of the Avalar worlds around here. Unfortunately, Ripto has taken over the castle, and we need your help. Start by retrieving the talismans from each of the worlds you visit.
Okay, sure. That'd be nice. So now I'm on my work cut out for me. This isn't like the first game. This is a different sort of beast. But the objective is still the same. Wait a minute. We don't have to worry about collecting dragons or anything like that in the first game. This time around, we need to hunt down. Not bad. I'm actually doing pretty good.
Hey, Spyro. Ripto smashed this bridge, so I guess you'll have to glide across it. Press the jump button, then press jump again while you're still in the air to glide.
Sure thing. Making it far, we're actually making progress. There's a lot of these worlds we have to explore. Yep. This will be a rather interesting ride. But I want to make sure I collect everything. I don't want to leave anything to chance. Trust me. Yep, and there are some sections where you can't use fire to break it down.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Sure.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump button, then press jump again at the top of your jump to get the maximum glide distance.
Okay, sure. Made it that far.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover. Press the jump button, then press jump again to glide. When you reach the end of your glide, press the action button to hover. Hovering will give you extra height and distance.
Alright, let's see how that works. Wow. That's pretty cool.
Very good. Now for the hardest leap of all. You'll have to give this one everything you've got. Get a walking start, jump, glide, and hover just before you get to the edge of the platform. Don't forget to press forward on the left stick when you hover.
Of course.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now, here's an orb for your collection.
Oh, nice. Thanks to the orb. What are many orbs that we have to get? We earned the trophy. Well, you might as well. Well, that's going to be useful for us, because this journey's going to be a long one, I assure you. Ah, Moneybags. We meet again.
Sorry, Spyro. I'd love to teach you how to swim underwater, but not as much as I'd love to take your treasure.
500 gems? I see. So we need 500 gems so that way we can learn how to swim, right? Game, you really want me to do this, right? Alright then, fine. That means one thing. We're going to have to go through each of these areas one by one. Huh? Where is it at? Oh, I see. We can worry about that later. For now, let's start with the first one. Idle Springs. Yeah, we need to get at least 500 in order to learn how to swim. That's going to be one of the powers that Spyro will obtain in this journey. Who'd have thought this game would have a sense of humor? I'm impressed.
Spyro! The idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
Alright, so our job is to help them out. Not so bad. So for the first skill point, you need to jump on the idol. Really? You think that's gonna be something? What, I can't even jump it? Ugh, how dare you! Burn! Burn, punk! Yeah, one of the skill points requires you to jump on the idol. It must mean this one. That must be the idol in question. You know, if you were actually going to put an effort, then down. Ugh. These guys ain't even trying in this level. Well, at least they're being not bad. There's a save point.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the charge button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Noted. Like that. Pretty simple, pretty easy at best. Burn. Oh yeah, the high road. We'll have to find a way to reach the high parts first. Yeah, Spyro 2 plays similarly to Spyro 1, except that they add a lot more. I'm liking it so far.
aim the camera left or right, use the right stick.
Sure, I get the idea, but I do appreciate any advice I can get. Let him go. Okay, what's this? Alright, that makes me really curious.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Alright, so we got our second talisman. And this leads us back to the overworld, but we're not finished yet. We need to clean them out. I'm gonna get used to having the whole glide and hover. Look at that, that is good. Glide. Wait, it has to be at the glide, at the end of the glide. I see. But it adds a bit of jump height. Well, well. Why don't we make ourselves be known? That did it.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Appreciate it. That makes 2 orbs now. And I missed it. Let's get them first. Yeah, that turned out to be fun. Okay. This is gonna be a little more fun than I thought it would be. But yeah, Spyro 2 is a very different game compared to the original. I already mentioned that, but never thought I would experience it for myself. Okay, so we have enough to actually get the right to swim. And I already cleaned that place out. Yeah, I want to make sure I leave nothing unturned. This is the idol in question. We just need to... Oh, wait. What's this? Well, what do you know? Yeah, didn't make it. Oh yeah, so water doesn't damage it. Huh? And if I get the ability to swim, I have to go back. Alright then. Then we'll just have to go all the way around. And I may have to return back here once I learn the ability to swim to clean up what remains. Yeah, I don't want to leave anything to chance. But still, never thought it would actually be possible. Oh yeah, we forget about this one. Let's see what else there is. Alright, that takes care of it. On my guidebook, I only have about... Yeah. This is gonna be one of these games that I'm gonna need to backtrack a lot. I'm not kidding. I wonder if I'll get the ability to have like a lighter jump. Much better. Wait, oh wait, I already know. Wait, right there? I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Yep, wait, what? Down below? But there isn't anything down below. What are you talking about, Sparx? So yeah, I may have to return back here to clean things up. Yeah, to 100% the game, that's what you're gonna have to do. Fair enough. Let's head back and gain the ability to swim, then return back here and clean up the remains.
Oh!
Talk about a happy ending. That is surprising. Very, very surprising. Now we made it out. Let's meet up with Moneybags.
Hello there, Spyro. Would you like to learn to swim underwater? I suppose I could teach you for a small fee.
Sure.
Great. Okay. When you jump in the water, you can use your left stick to move around the surface. Use the charge button to dive underwater. When you're underwater, use the jump button to paddle and charge button to charge.
Alright, so now we have the ability to go under. And now this introduces a whole nother sort of gameplay. Yep, underwater. This is gonna be something I'm not gonna be adjusting to. Yeah, I mean it. This just adds a whole nother level of gameplay style. And another reason for you to rise up. What do you know?
You're well on your way, Spyro. Keep collecting talismans to help us defeat Ripto before he can take over Avalar.
I hear you.
Oh, and keep collecting those orbs too. The professor thinks they will help you get back to the Dragon World.
Sure, Zoe. I just want to clean everything out before then.
I saw something shiny at the top of this wall. You could probably get it, but you'll have to learn how to climb first.
I gotta learn how to climb. Oh no, that wasn't the world I wanted to see. Entering Sunny Beach. Yeah, I'm gonna be visiting every single world I find. Yep, it's one of these games. Yep, it's gonna be one such as. Let's just head back to Summer Forest. I will be visiting every single world. It's just that, yeah, I am not used to this. And plus, you can't move like left and right, just up and down now. I wonder why they did that. And all I want to do is just to see what the rest of these areas have in store. That is all.
Well, well, good to see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to lower this wall behind me, but I seem to have temporarily forgotten. If you had more money, it might jog my memory.
Why are you being greedy? I hate that, truthfully.
Hi, Spyro. This talisman door will only open if you have all 6 Summer Forest talismans. Once the door is open, Ripto and Crush will be waiting in the dungeon.
Alright. That's nice to hear. So now we gotta find all 6. Wait, why is she up here instead of down there?
Spyro, this is a high-powered portal. It will only work if you're carrying 3 or more orbs.
I see. So yeah, things are different now compared to the original. And I'm gonna have my work cut out for me. May as well head back. I'm not going to be able to figure all of that out at this rate. Right above ground. At least I now know how to swim. It's one of many powers that Time to head back to Idle Springs. We still have to get the rest of the gems. At least. We already saw that. Yeah, you see it every time you ever enter and leave a world. Now you gotta go through it all again, huh? For me? I'm just here to see what's below. And there is something down here.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us.
3 puzzles.
The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Alright, we gotta solve 3 puzzles. To solve the first one, turn all the blocks yellow. Yup, it's a puzzle game. I knew it. Your job is to turn them all yellow, huh? Alright. Nah, that was easy.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Sure. That's the first challenge down. 1 challenge down, a whole lot more to go. No, seriously, I am not using this big. There. Now let's make sure we clean out the tools. Yeah, we're also cleaning them out, too. And that takes care of all the gems. All gems acquired. Now let's clean out these buttheads. Alright, open up. Thank you. That's 4. That's 4 so far. Five, 6, 7, 8. Thank you. Leave him be, pal. 9. Very good. Now let's take this. This. You say the second challenge by the pond. This is it.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. But for the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
We already gotten the talisman from you. Yep, we already collected it. He's already figured out 1 out of the 3. This is harder than I thought it would be. Much better. And we gotta deal with this. So we'll do this in one fell swoop. Right in a row.
Look at that. The hula girl's ring dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Sure. We already gotten this orb. We still need to get the others. bad. Oh, that's what the skill point was for. Okay, nice. Got our first skill point in the game. It will not be the last. Now all we gotta do is solve the other puzzle. Bad. This is it. This is the second one? Alright then.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
Okay, flame fish to feed the idol. This idol is very picky. Alright then. I'd say that's a no. Red fish is a no. Nope. Oh, it's yellow fish. So it needs yellow and blue fish. Just a few more. Nope, that ain't it. One last one. Come on. There you go.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the colored stones for your final challenge.
Sure. At least we got that out of the way. Who'd have thought we have to be doing challenges just to find the rest? And then after that, we're done here. It says we need to meet them by the colored stones. And I think I know where they're at. Right here.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Jump on the stones in the colored order. Okay, blue. Then once that is... No!
Let's start over.
Jump on the stones in the correct order. That ain't it either! Okay. Okay. Did it!
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
Nice, we got the last one. I'd say that was another job well done. Looking at our guidebook, 100% complete. Yeah, and the first of many we're gonna have to go through in order to get 100%. Let's get out of here. Because yeah, this first episode is gonna be my first introduction to Ripto's Rage. And a journey that I have to go through to reach that big, juicy 100%. It will not be an easy one, that is for sure. But I know that I will persevere, no matter what. So yeah, it's not a long journey. It is gonna be a long journey, and it'll probably be more than 8 parts, that's for sure. To get 100%, that means I have to go through everything. At least this is a start. least there's a happy ending after all. If only I can get the ability to climb, and that can really help me out. 100% completed. That is a job. And this journey isn't going to be an easy one. That's for sure. So yeah, we still have a few more areas to explore before we end it here. I think I'll reach the highest point and then call it a day. We'll be yeah, the guide was gonna be a different sort. I still have to finish up with Glimmer. I still have to go through Glimmer. But I need the ability to climb in order for me to do that. We already got it. Let's just head underwater. I think we need to head back underwater just to reach that area again. Yep, still not used to the whole underwater thing. Yeah, this is not going to be easy to say the least. I will get better at it. Besides, I just need to make sure to open the way. That way I can figure out what the heck to do. Yeah, let's meet up with Moneybags.
Well, well, good to see you, Spyro. I used to remember how to lower this wall.
Yeah, let's lower the bridge. Wait, I only have enough? Dang it. Not enough. Fine then. Then I guess we'll have to wait till the next part. We'll have to wait till the next part in order for us to progress through. So anyway, yeah, that is going to be it for the first part of Spyro 2. Ripto's Raid. Next time we're going to tackle Sunny Beach. And yeah, this is not going to be an easy journey, that's for sure. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It really does mean a lot to me. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and more importantly, click on the bell. Doing it all helps me out greatly. It really does. You want to see more? Show your support! All of it does mean everything to me. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.